Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I love to do these encouraging and inspirational messages for you from Divine's lips to my ears to your heart. How are you triggering them and how are you getting on their nerves? So if it's your first time, welcome. Returning Soul Tribers, new Soul Tribers, thank you so much for your continuous love and support. Couldn't do it without you. May God continue to richly bless and keep you always. So the first card here, it's the King of Fire. So how are you triggering them and getting on their nerves? Is that you're very inspirational. You're a warrior, you're a fighter, you don't back down. You protect what's yours because like he's standing in front of that tree, you're protecting what is yours. You're very innovative as well, very creative, very charismatic, you're charming. For a lot of you, very passionate. And it's like whatever it is that you're going after, you're determined, your willpower, your drive, you're brave as well. That is triggering others and getting on their nerves because it's like you're a fighter. You have a don't give up attitude. You're not a quitter. And if it means you have to fight off the enemies or them with one hand and work with the other one, you're gonna get it done. Whatever you put your mind to, yes, you're gonna do it. And the dreamer. So for a lot of you, the dreamer, this is like the Fool's card. It's your faith. And you're protected, and absolutely you're blessed, you're highly favored, and you're secured and you're protected. You're protected. So for a lot of you, you're not afraid to leap off into the unknown, to move forward. To some of you, you'll move from one country, one state to another, and you just do that. For a lot of you, you're, like I said, your faith, you believe that God got you. And the dreamer, it reminds me of Joseph. So for a lot of you, you have a lot of brilliant ideas as well too. Wow, the magician. This is how you're triggering others and getting on their nerves. It's your ability to manifest. It's your favor with God. Again, God looks out for you. God takes care of you. You're empowered. For a lot of you, you're prepared as well. It's like you will bend, but you're not gonna break. It doesn't matter how much life knocks you down. You just believe and you have this firm faith that God is going to show up for you just in time. Because again, it's like with you having your faith, it's your relationship with God. Knowing that you're co-creating with divine. This is how you're triggering others and getting on their nerves. Because it's like, why you? Why not us? When in fact, it's there for everybody. But, not everybody wants to have that relationship. You have to make a conscious effort too. So in order to be this magician, because again, it's like, all of these things, they are in your hands. It's like God entrusts you to build, to create, to do, to be. But with this gift, this talent in the wrong hands, people use it to hurt others. And for you whatever you do, it's for yourself, it's for your family, it's to help others. There is no evil intention behind that. Yeah, and how are you getting on their nerves and you're triggering them? It's been the Queen of Water, which is us. It's you been loving in spite of everything. And this is under the King of Fire. So again, with the wand, you had to fight a lot. You had to put up boundaries. You had to stand up for yourself. And you still have a smile on your face. You're still not angry. You're still not bitter. You're still not broken. You're still open to love. You're still loving, caring others, still being generous, still kind. Even though people have taken from you, probably misused, manipulated you, you know. And it's because of your intuition, your psychic gifts and abilities that triggers them, and it gets on their nerves, because it's kind of like, how can they pass one by you? You know, it's like they can't get over on you. You're not to be played with anymore. You're emotionally intelligent and balanced, and they don't like that. You know, and then we have the Ace of Water here, you know, which is the Ace of Cup. This is new beginning. Again, your intuition. You're very intuitive for a lot of you, and again, you don't have to have a channel in order to be intuitive. Where you are, you just know things. Again, God reveals himself to you, and things that's going on around you. You know, it's your relationship that you have with yourself, with others. For some of you, you could be pregnant, you know, and that is probably triggering some people, getting on their nerves. For some of you, it's love. You're getting new love, and people are upset. That's triggering them, and it's getting on their nerves. For a lot of you, you're just happy. You're feeling blessed. And it's so wow. It's like with the dreamer, you have the little girl with the angel. So you're very much protected. And again, another little girl, you know, again, you're a guy, but you know, but it's like a child. And the angel, the point is that there's an angel. So for a lot of you, you have, you know, your angel been with you, you know, protecting you, watching over you every single step of the way. Wow. You know, so that's good. So for a lot of you, yeah, people are in their head. With this Nine of Swords here, a lot of people are worrying. They're having sleepless nights. You know, a lot of negativity. People are stressed. A lot of people are stressed right now because of what you're doing and how you're doing it. The Six of Earth, charity, generosity, windfall. So for a lot of you, how you're triggering others and getting on their nerves, it's that you're very kind. For some of you, you could be, you know, whatever, maybe getting a raise, getting a promotion. People don't like that. They're triggered by that. People could also be watching your money, watching your blessings. Again, it's like, how is it that it's you? You're able to ask God for something and God provides it for you. I mean, you would think, I mean, all of us have, it's one God. All of us have the same ability to do the same thing. But then people are making it look as if, you know, but again, you are intentional. You have a relationship with God, and God looks out for you. He takes care of you. And I believe too, with you being so generous, and it's generosity and charity, with you being able to give back probably to the poor, volunteer, donate to others, it's because, again, just like the magician, God knows that if he gives you something, you're not going to hoard it. You're not going to waste it. You're going to give it to people who are really in need. You're not like them, you know, who the more they have, and you know, they feel big, and then others don't have and they feel good for that. No, you're gonna share with the less fortunate. And this is why, with you having this gift of the manifestation, you're not just using it selfishly, you're using it to bless others as well. And I love that for you. So it says, if it is in you, keep following your dream no matter what. So yes, so for a lot of you, it's your ability to go after your dream. It's like you're gonna keep going because it's in you. It's like if God says it, he's going to do it. If you feel like, or you pray about, you get confirmation and you believe that you can start this business, you can do it, you're gonna do it. You're gonna keep on following your dream. And yes, follow your dream, keep going, don't stop. Wow. And it says, whenever you find yourself doubting if you can go on, just remember how far you have come. You got this. You got this. Yes, and this is like this reassurance, this confirmation, this faith you have that you got this because God got you. And again, with the child, with the angel, it's like ever since for a lot of you, you were a child, there is something very much different about you. And you probably have a close relationship with God. You've seen angels, you're spiritually in tune since you were a child. Somehow you also could have had intuitive gifts, talents, and abilities as well, because we have here psychic and intuitive, here. So a lot of you're very gifted, and this is why people are triggered and you're getting on their nerves. It's because they know that you know, and it's because probably a lot of them, they have done things that you expose, right? You told them, and it's like they're upset about that because why you. But it's your faith, your belief in yourself, that you're gonna keep going. Because if God says, yes, you're gonna keep going because you got this. You believe this. You believe this with all your heart. I love that. I love it for you. Wow. And this is by Dolly Parton. It says, if you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. So for a lot of you're not followers, you're leaders. You're trendsetters, you're go-getters. If you're with people, places, or things and you don't feel comfortable, for a lot of you, it's like you're gonna be that rebel. You're not afraid to speak up. You're not afraid to step away. You're not afraid to go and start your own, do what you need to do, because you're not going to like to suffocate yourself, to make others happy. You're not just gonna put up with, go along to get along. No, you're not gonna do that. So I love it. I love this for you. I love this for us. I think I'm gonna stop there, but this is great. It's awesome. Keep that fire going. Keep dreaming. Keep going. Believe in yourself. Believe that with God all things are possible. And also knowing that you have the gifts. It's in you. He says we have not because we ask not. And so for a lot of you have a great testimony because you have been down to nothing and God brought you back to something, and he's still taking care of you, still providing for you. Your heart is big. You're a giver. You're not gonna pass somebody who is truly in need. Is like for a lot of you're very loving, very generous, very caring. It's like your cup is full and running over in spite of a lot of things that you have gone through. You're still very loving, still very giving, and a lot of these people who are triggered and you're getting on their nerves, they may say that you change, but a lot of these people, they change you because of the things that they put you through. And then now when you're still going on and carrying on, they're still not happy. But again, you got this because why? God got you. I love this for you. I love it for us. Until next time, take care. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you felt led to do so. Until next time, be blessed.